Traffic update. We've been doing this for 2.5 hours? Oh God. All right, good morning, everybody. Good morning. Savon and I just packed up with our friend Caitlin in the back here, and we are making our way up Little Cottonwood Canyon right now. We are actually just parked right before the entrance of Little Cottonwood Canyon because there was a road closure this morning since there was high avalanche risk pretty much all throughout the night. And this morning they're doing avalanche mitigation. Snowbird reported 17 inches overnight. Savon has actually never been up here at this resort, so I'm really excited for her to try this for the first time. But we'll see how long we have to sit in this traffic line before Little Cottonwood Canyon opens, but fingers crossed we get up there soon enough. Traffic update. We've been doing this for 2.5 hours? Oh God. We have gone 1/3 of a mile in the last 2.5 hours, if that explains our situation, you guys, at all. It's starting to snow pretty good, and it's been coming down for the last, I'd say, hour or so. The problem is we haven't even gotten to like the foot of Little Cottonwood Canyon in order to get on the main road to get up there. We're still waiting to like merge with traffic in front of us. I think we still got quite a bit of ways to go. We haven't even gotten to the canyon like I was saying, but either way, we're gonna make it because we have to. All right, gang. Well, after 5 hours stuck in traffic on Little Cottonwood Canyon, we finally made it to Snowbird. And I actually want to take Savon over to the tram this morning and ride that up to, you know, do something a little different. I think everyone that comes to Snowbird, especially your first time, you should definitely do the tram. It's so fun to do. But we ended up going to Creekside and just got lucky enough to get a parking spot. Took Mid-Gad up because Gadzoom was quite packed. All right, let's get some first turns for us. Oh yeah. 5 hours in a car, tough traffic, going up Little Cottonwood Canyon. Snowbird, like 10 turns in, and I'm already gonna say it's worth it, you guys. It is so worth it to be out here. Woo! Savon's doing good. She found the groomer. I think she'll probably ride that the whole way down back to Gadzoom, but I think I gotta stay in here. This is too good. Oh. Woo. Woo. So good. Oh man, quads are gonna be trash after one run. Just can't beat the snow quality here, guys. It's just so good. Just all fluff, and right now it's not even that overcast from us at all right now. The snow stopped for a while. I don't know if it's gonna continue to stop for us, but either way, this is just great riding in here. Ooh. Oh yeah, a little tight, a little tight. Back down to Creekside. I think we're gonna jump on Gadzoom, get up towards Little Cloud and maybe Gad too, but Savon's first day at Snowbird, let's make it a day A.
So mind blown when they throw shade, that's when I glow. I'm so ahead of y'all, that's a different time zone. Ooh, I gotta go. I've been working, told them please don't hit my phone. I'm in my zone, bruh, just leave me alone. Was on the road, but I swear I'm coming home. Now the drinks on me, I think we need a toast. See, I did it for me. Now my old friends calling, told them nothing's for free. Told me time is money, dog, swear I paid all my fees. I was starving for this game, now my family can eat. Thought I told y'all that it's my woe. Face, came through for that show. Been ballin' Derrick Rose. Ooh, I tasted those wins. Had a few, I need more. Think I'm back in my bag. We been living too fast. Got my brothers right behind. Ooh, they got my bag. Seen these people talking, but they jealous of me. So I never listen when they try to tell it to me. And dog, I lost so many people, that's a blessing to me. Yeah, I took too many L's, but they lessons to me. Thought I told y'all.
The whole time Savannah and I have been riding so far, we did a couple laps off of mid-gad, and now we're actually on gad 2. Definitely still pretty filled in. Like I said, they got 17 inches overnight, and I know a lot of it's probably skied through at this point, since there's been a lot of people up here since this morning. But all in all, beautiful area, awesome wife, awesome day. What more could you ask for? Well, after a couple runs off of gad 2, Savannah and I decided to come over to Little Cloud and take it all the way to the top. And from up here, you can actually kind of choose whether you want to traverse back to the front or even go back to Mineral Basin, which a lot of people do, and I've done in the past. It's awesome, but the clouds up here right now and the overcast is just so bad, so the visibility is like an absolute zero right now. But if there's one thing I want to do before the end of the day, it's knock off one of these double black runs off of the traverse from Little Cloud. I had a guy comment on one of my videos that like the runs over here, they look really steep and they're obviously not for intermediate to beginner skiers, but he said there's a lot of them that are actually like on the easier side to do. So I thought it'd be cool to knock off some new terrain, especially here at Snowbird on the side that I've kind of explored quite a bit. But Savannah and I are gonna get off Little Cloud, make a traverse in the middle of these clouds and see what we can find. But having an awesome day. Me and her are having an absolute blast. Let's keep it going. Oh man. Now, at least the visibility is a little better over here. I think we dropped a little bit. Now I can actually see in front of us, which is good. All right, guys, we just got to the end of the traverse. I believe we're on the side of the Cirque. Decided that since we're pretty much on the Cirque side, or like to go back to Little Cloud, we kind of want to do something in the Cirque, and I think this is the most mellow spot to be pretty much at the end of the traverse. Since up higher, there's like more cloud coverage. I think this is probably the best spot to drop in and the most mellow. And even better, Savannah, the wife, just decided that she's going to do first dibs. Are you excited?
Enjoy the ride.
Oh man, she fell. Yeah. There you go. Let's see how I do. Oh boy. Oh wow. Dude, there's so much snow in here. There's so much. Oh my goodness. Wow. Just fluff, you guys. Oh my goodness. Oh. Okay, that was the most snow I've ever had on a run before right there. That was like just pure bliss.
That is so much snow.
That was so much snow. We're definitely not the best skiers, you guys. But the fact that I can do this stuff with my wife is just the best thing ever. Dude. Savannah and I just made it off the Peruvian Express, and I didn't actually realize how close the tunnel was to the top of the Peruvian lift, but you can access the back bowl or mineral basin from here via tunnel. So I think we're actually gonna go back here, go through the tunnel, and then see what mineral basin's looking like. Maybe do a lap or two back there and then head back to the front side of Creekside. It's first time in here, so let's see what this is all about. It's so cool as you go through this tunnel on this like magic carpet, it pulls you through the mountain. And then on the sides, there's actually just like a bunch of signage. So it's like as you go through this tunnel, you get like a little history lesson as you go through it. Well guys, good news is we got through the tunnel in one piece. Bad news, there's no visibility back here whatsoever. All right, honey, let's do some basin chasing. All right, so we just got down to Mineral Basin on the back bowl here at Snowbird, and I think we're just gonna go back to the top and traverse over and go back to like Little Cloud and Gad 2 because the visibility seems like it's just way better over there. But glad we got to knock off some new terrain here, go through the tunnel. This place just keeps surprising me more and more, you guys. All right, everybody, Savannah and I just got back to the car after riding at Snowbird for a little over 4 hours in total. If you're wondering right now whether the drive up this morning was worth it, the pretty much 4.5 hours being stuck in traffic, I think the last 5 runs alone just made the day completely worth it. I mean, Savannah and I knocked out so much new terrain, especially for me today. It just made the entire day so worth it. The fact that we got to kind of traverse along the Cirque, drop in there, do a couple runs at Mineral Basin, ride up the Peruvian lift and go through the Peruvian tunnel to Mineral Basin. If any of you guys are thinking about coming up here on a weekend, like a Saturday like we did today, I'd say definitely be prepared to be in your car for several hours at a time. If there's any bathroom breaks that need to be done, do it before you come, and don't bring coffee like we did today because it makes you want to go. But I think we're gonna wrap up the day for you guys, head back down to our Airbnb, heading back to Denver tomorrow with Savannah. I don't know if we're gonna be skiing here tomorrow, but either way, this is our last day in Utah. I want to thank you all so much again for watching. Hope to see you in a boot. We'll see you guys in the next one.